Kate, at last. You here to enjoy the show?
The War Department wanted me close to the action. Can't get closer than this unless I grab boots and a rifle.
Wouldn't go with the skirt. What do they say so far?
Joe, you've been brilliant. Talk of the town in D.C., apparently.
Miss Garner, I must tell you that I object, formally, to your being here.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but you're not the commanding officer here, are you?
It's okay, Campbell. Whatever happened to that famous British sense of hospitality, huh?
She's a distraction.
Sure. A distraction that helped guarantee that Joe here would be in charge of the operation?
And let's not forget, if it wasn't for her, we'd be collecting dust in Italy.
Right. Fine. Well, let's get back to the briefing session then, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
As I was explaining before your interruption, General Weatherby is under pressure at Cotentin. The Jerrys have brought in their own paras.
What about the reports that the Germans are getting mechanized units as reinforcements?
Very unlikely. General Weatherby, under duress,
Tends to overstate the danger he's in.
And that's the only reason you refuse his requests for support?
Not at all. In fact, young lady, in order for mechanized troops to arrive now, they would have had to receive orders before we were sighted. Before the landing.
Sir, we have enemy vehicles approaching Chef Dupont.
Now that we have an airstrip, we can send a recon plane. Your orders, General? Air recon has a major advantage over ground recon. Its line of sight isn't hampered by obstacles.
Mobile artillery! They'll wipe out the town!
Joe, you need to get some fighter bombers up there ASAP to intercept them.
Squad commander, open fire on target. Approaching combat speed. Diving station plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Receiving report.
There is something very wrong here.
Enemy fighters incoming.
You need to send our fighters up.
I'm so glad you put us at ease about the enemy reinforcements, Campbell.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over. I'm making an attack run. Unit reports heavy fire. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity. Diving brake engaged. Dropping air. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Commander, destroy target. Approaching combat speed. Diving brake engaged. Dropping air. Target destroyed. Back to base.
Your objective is to take Valognes. It's the last stop before Cherbourg.
What am I up against?
The survivors of the 919th. They pulled together grenadiers, anti-tank reinforcements, and anti-aircraft units into a Kampfgruppe to hold the city outskirts.
What's the situation inland?
The same setup as around Valognes, but of lesser strength.
And here, along the coast?
Another Kampfgruppe, primarily armor.
Enemy air support?
According to our sources, none.
I wouldn't be so sure. The Krauts have hidden their planes on small airstrips and fields.
Where they have been hammered by our bombers for weeks. The Resistance has confirmed that.
Right. Like when they confirmed the absence of the 17th SS, Campbell?
Listen, you little...
Why? You have nothing to say. General, it's your decision. but be aware that the enemy may have more than you think.
Our main objective is to take out the German base.
My reports show that the enemy still has a fair number of tanks. I'd say we'll need air support to counter that.
Yes, sir. Destroy structure to location. Squad commander, move out.
The key to controlling the skies is to use each plane for what it does
Battery has
best.
been exhausted, sir. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Target destroyed.
Sheridan, you could rely on fighter bombers a bit more to neutralize enemy tanks.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. He's gonna get it in the neck. Spies now activated, sir. Must be hell out there.
Sir, the Krauts have brought tank destroyers up to the line.
Damnation! Don't let them make contact with your armor, Joe.
The Germans have some armored recon, sir.
Plane is returning for a
Careful of those, Sheridan. They're no match for a tank, but very dangerous for infantry, even in a forest.
Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Building deployment completed. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Infantry gonna get it in the neck. We can't afford that, sir. Ready for takeoff. My baby's me running, chalk up some kills. Keep it up, boys. Don't slow down now. Building deployment
Look,
complete.
the Germans have secondary HQs. If we take them, we can build up, starting from those positions.
Unit is critical.
Jerry has a number of AA batteries. We'll have to destroy them if we want any sort of air presence.
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the center. Commander, destroy target. Target engaged. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. You're in the building, sir. We are bound them. Must be hell out there. Open fire on designated target. Approaching combat speed.
Sir, fighter bombers incoming.
Stukas. Amazing for an army that had no more planes, eh, Campbell?
Listen here. Our intelligence services were categorically clear on this one.
They're an easy scapegoat. Some intel officer you are, supporting the invasion of Europe with outdated and inaccurate reports.
Fire! Fire! Head to the new position, man. Field defenses are down, sir. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Move.
Sir, engineers report that they can now set up secondary HQs wherever you want them.
They're like regular HQs for gathering supplies or constructing buildings, but they're much less resistant.
Unit reports heavy fire. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. I'm giving it sir. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Target acquired.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
Dropping airmail.
No more candies under my wings. Back to the shop. Building deployment completed. My command.
Stopping break engaged. Dropping airmail.
Winchester, back to base. Captain navigator, initiate the raid.
Stopping break engaged. Dropping airmail.
Unit reports heavy fire. Back to the shop. Move out. Target on my 9. Landed by the left. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Target acquired.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Unit reports damage, sir. Reporting enemy unit down, sir. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Unit opening fire on the enemy. We've lost some facilities to the enemy. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Unit reports damage, sir. Commander, destroy target. We've lost some facilities to the enemy. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
We have a German ground attack incoming, General.
Our building has been destroyed.
Diving brake engaged. Dropping airmail.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. fire. This is HQ. New unit production requested. All units in sector.
The Germans have placed a recon aircraft over the area, sir.
Bad news, that. Our troops can't hide as long as that's up there.
Dropping airmail.
Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Unit production in progress. Unit under fire. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
I'm making an attack run.
Squad commander, go to your new position.
You're in the building, sir. There's won't bother us anymore.
Squad commander, move out.
You're in the building, sir. Destroy.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Gotta get it in the neck. Positive. Let's get it. Initiate the raid. Approaching combat speed.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base.
Back to the stop. Destroy.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Covering fire.
Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Unit reports engagement in progress. Commander, destroy target. Unit under fire.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. You have your target. Destroy.
Gotta get it in the neck.
Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Winchester, back to base.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Building deployment completed.
Combat formation. And charging combat speed. There's won't bother us anymore.
Enemy raids are interrupting supply lines.
Diving brakes
Sir,
engaged.
blitzing is
Dropping
no longer
airmail.
possible in this sector.
Winchester, back to base.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Unit reports damage, sir. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Report indicates heavy losses, sir.
Sliding by the left. Target down.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles. Building in progress, sir.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping
Receiving report.
airmail.
Our units are under fire.
My way. Back to
Yes,
the
sir.
stop.
Our spy is on his way.
Approaching combat speed. Target destroyed.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles.
American flight. We're going home.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Oh, yeah.
We have your target.
Target acquired.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo.
Diving
Returning
brakes
to base.
engaged. Dropping airmail.
No more
All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. To all units in sector. You now have blitz capacity.
I'm making an attack. Target destroyed. Approaching combat speed. Fire. Take that, you crawler.
Head to the new position.
Diving brakes engaged. Dropping airmail.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Building
General,
deployment.
the Germans are launching an offensive along the coast.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. We have been given a new route. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Building deployment completed. Open fire on designated target.
Approaching combat speed. Combat
Building deployment completed.
We have to destroy Jerry's heavy fortification.
Units are under fire.
Remember Italy, Sheridan. Enough bombers against the Siegfried bunker will wipe it off the map.
Target acquired.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir. Unit is out of ammo. Heading back to base. Receiving report.
Diving
Our
brakes
unit is under
engaged.
fire.
Dropping airmail.
Winchester, back to base. See you in hell.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
Here. I'll see you there.
Unit under fire. Head to the new
Okay, I'll
position.
fly low. Front better view. What the hell?
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Target destroyed. Coming over flying tank.
Engineers en route to the building site. Building deployment canceled. Open fire on designated target.
Move your ass, Brian.
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way.
We're getting the hell out of here. I think we got him.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
We got him.
You have
Got
your
that.
target. Destroy
They
it.
won't bother you anymore.
Unit is getting out into position. Report indicates heavy losses. sir. Building in progress, sir. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. Engage enemy. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Sir, reporting losses. Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles. Building deployment completed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Commander, destroy target. Approaching combat.
Target acquired.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
Starting break engaged. Dropping airmail.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Commander, destroy target. We've almost emptied that depot,
Starting break
sir.
engaged. Dropping airmail.
No more candies under my way.
Rookies are trained.
Excellent, General. The pilots send their thanks.
Enemy losses.
Almost ready, sir. We are bound and them. What the hell out there?
Head to the new position, man.
We're ready for a bomb run.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
Navigator, target on my line. Lines by the left. All right.
Receiving report, our unit has been destroyed.
No more American pie. We're going home.
Reporting, unit under sustained fire.
Open fire for God's sake.
Target unit at following coordinates.
Enemy on the two. Maneuver on 5.
Receiving report, our units are under fire. Move to destination. Full speed.
He's going down in flames. Found and them. What the hell out there?
This is
Starting break
HQ.
engaged. Dropping airmail.
Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Sir, reporting losses. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed.
Starting break engaged.
Receiving report.
Dropping
Our
airmail.
units are under fire.
Candy's under my wing. Back to the shop.
Starting break engaged. Dropping airmail.
Plane report heading back to base.
Mission camp. I'm coming back.
Squad commander, go to your new position. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
You heard the man. Get to the target. Fire at will.
Negative, sir. We are out of supplies.
5 degrees on. Fire! Approaching combat speed. Says we won't bother us anymore. Cruise on station.
All units in sector. You now have blitz capacity.
Let's make target and range. Let's trap some heat.
The enemy is raiding a supply box.
Starting break engaged. Dropping
Building
airmail.
deployment completed. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
We got him good that time, sir.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Reverie in the morning. The enemy is trapped. Come finish him. Keep it up, boys. Don't slow down
Engineers will
now.
take care of that. Squad Commander, open fire on target.
Captain, the navigator.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Sir.
Report indicates heavy losses, sir.
Alright. Let's trap heat.
New ruse is now available. Building deployment complete. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
Target acquired. Steady as she
Unit is
goes.
out of ammo. Heading back to base. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Has been destroyed.
Joe, we could get troops close to their HQ without being seen by moving them through the swamps. Excellent. The road is open to take Valognes.
Dropping
Blitz
airmail.
capacity has been exhausted, sir. Unit opening fire on the enemy.
Covering fire. We're gonna get it next.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Supply depot depleted. This is HQ. New unit production busted.
And operating.
Squad Commander, go to your position.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him.
Up with the coordinates. Proceed to position. Reporting enemy losses.
Starting break engaged.
Damage,
Dropping
sir.
airmail.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish fire. Think we got him.
Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target.
Navigator, adjust
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
The enemy is trapped. Now finish him. Let's tear him apart, you anymore.
Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
Navigator, adjust our flight to the target.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy.
I'm making an attack run.
Move to
Take that,
destination.
you American spies. Move out, soldiers. Scatter formation. I'm gonna roast me a macaque. We are pounding them.
Your progress is amazing, General. Keep moving like that.
Diving brake
They can't do it, sir. Sir, HQ is provided under you. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
Let's trap American spies. Target destroyed.
Receiving report. Unit engaging hostile. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector. We've lost some facilities to the enemy.
Congratulations, General. Valognes has been liberated.